Hi you guys, Gamekeeper John here again. Something I want to show you today, get cleared up. The reason why some of my bands have their extra tab going to the outside and some of the bands have the tab going to the inside. One reason, that's for over the top, that's for TTF. I'll explain now. I know once we're done I've got a few frames to show you here, some protos, some bits and bobs and some nice stuff. First off, the one that goes to the outside works best on an over the top frame. So as I'll show you here, you put it on for the over the top method, you draw back, and can you see how level the bands are? Yeah, right up until the pouch they'll run flush and level, makes for a nicer shot. Right then, now we get a TTF frame. Yeah, we've got one out. TTF, I do my knots on the inside. The main reason for that is an over the top frame. I call these the over the top band sets. You put these on a TTF frame and it becomes twisted, as I'll show you now. So you find out how you want it. That is how you'd put it on a TTF frame. If you draw back that for side shooting, as you can see there's a twist in it, and it would be fine for over the top, but if you're side shooting, see the twist? Pretty much twists 90 degrees on itself. So you use this one with the tab on the inside, you do it the same. When you draw that back for TTF, as you can see, the band runs flush, the same as the over the top one. So that's why I think a few people got confused. I don't actually think anybody else is doing different band sets for over the top and TTF, but I started off doing it like this for myself and it just progressed, and for the last 6 months everything I do TTF comes with tabs on the inside, whereas my over the top ones come with the tabs on the outside. So I'll just show you that once more. TTF frame, you line it up with the which I call the over the top band set, and pull it back in the gangster hold. See the twist? That will throw your shot off. Use the one with the tabs, the extra bit folded on the inside. You pull that one back, level it up, and as you can see the band's running in a perfectly straight line. As I say, I think I'm the only one doing that, and at the moment we've only got the over the top band sets on our website, but we'll have loads of TTF ones soon. Don't think it matters with tubes which way you do it, but if I was shooting TTF I'd always flap it to the inside. I've been using this method for 6 months, doesn't affect accuracy in any way at all, just adds for a nicer line and a straighter shot. Right then, got a few things to show you over here frame wise, so we're going to show you a few of these, some stuff what you might be seeing soon, then we're going to have a little talk about the website because it's took off much better than we could have thought. First of all, a couple of laminates. These are multiplex core, these will be on the website. Sapele core, sorry, pattern multiplex faces. You've all seen these type before, so I ain't going to go on about them too much. Another little project is basically based on my Demon, but with a few added little bits. Nice waist to lock in. Lovely shooter, that one. A couple of U-forks. Pretty much the only natural wood I work with, and I'm sure you can see why. The grain in these are absolutely stunning. Both signed by me, as I sign everything I make. This one being for over the top, and this one for TTF. This one is actually for sale. I haven't managed to put it up for sale anywhere yet, so this is $29.99 plus shipping. You can get me on my normal email address if you're interested in that. Will come banded how you like, and it's a TTF frame. Getting on to these, little custom I made for a friend of mine, Keith. Brass core, quick change slots. It's based on the original Chalice Daikers, but this one's got a couple of added bits I've done, i.e. the finger, the thumb pad that goes in, and the finger groove adds for a lovely lock. Place it like so. It's also got band attachments at the top of the tips. Brass core, nice weight, nice and slimline, very strong. This one, I had 10 of these cast from over at Pete at Milbro Pro Shop. It's my chunky Milbro Mark III. We added a nice palm swell on it. We get it some universal tips so it can take quick change and flats attachments. You'll be seeing some of these from me soon in custom, once we get the cores delivered, and I'll be doing pretty much this but in different materials. Also got some Kironite on the way, which I'm looking forward to working with. This, actually made this as a proto for myself. It's a TTF pocket poacher, but as you can see the forks lean back. Can't emphasise how much I like the TTF pocket poacher. It's by far the most popular catapult in my range now. 80–90% of the people who are getting them are saying the accuracy is improving by miles. So we've been working on a couple of other things. I'll show you another, well, quickly show you this. I'll explain the canter, then I'll show you this. We're working on a lead launcher type with a very extreme canter. So when you side shoot, it can all be in one movement at a wrist like so. But this is just rough cut shaping. More to come about that in the near future. But this one, as you can see, the canter, when I hold, it's hard to do it with the camera there, to be honest. When I hold that, I find myself on the normal forks, just show you on this one, pushing forward like that, because I like from the tip of my finger all the way up to my shoulder, one straight movement, one straight line, like you're pointing forward. Gives less wrist strain, the best grip, and also gives you a couple inch extra on your draw. So when I do it like that, as you can see, you're going to hit your hand every time. With the canter, I can push forward, and as you can see, everything's in one straight line now, and I can still shoot TTF and use my aiming dip the same, gaining an extra bit of draw length. Much comfortable, better on the wrist, an all round better shooter, so more on that soon. Obviously palm swell is the same, the bit that pushes into the ball of your hand there to take the brunt of the arm force. The pinky lock and the two grippers feels like part of the hand. That's about it really. Quick 2 seconds about the website. Within the first week we've had over 10,000 page views, and it's took off much better than I could have ever thought. There's slabs of multiplex on there now, head torches, all sorts of stuff. We'll be selling multiplex in big slabs soon. Every band set you can think of. There's probably over 100 different types of catapults on there at the moment. Gift vouchers, carving knife sets, safety glasses, loads of stuff on there, so you can check that out on the link on the screen now. So it's just a quick heads up really, this video about the band sets, how to work for TTF and over the top different. And very soon you'll be seeing different types on the Gamekeeper website, explaining certain ones for TTF, certain ones for over the top. So that's about it really. Thanks a lot, and stay tuned for some more hunting vids coming your way soon. All the best. Cheers.